Matt, the Mortgage Guy, Mortgage Mondays, episode 39, where I'm talking first-time home buyer mistakes. Don't make them. Matt, the Mortgage Guy, Mortgage Mondays, episode 39. I'm talking first-time home buyer mistakes. I'm going to go over 3 common mistakes I see that you can avoid if you know what they are. The first mistake that first-time home buyers make is they don't hire a realtor. They're out there freelancing and popping into open houses, and they get to the point where they're serious about buying, but they still haven't hired a realtor. So they either back into a deal with somebody who's listing the house, or last minute say, I got to find a realtor who can put an offer on this house because I really want it. Well, when you're serious about buying a house, the first thing you should do is get pre-approved, but immediately after that, you should find a realtor. And the realtor is going to work for you for free because they get paid by the sellers on most transactions when you purchase the house. So it's nothing out of pocket for you. It's a huge resource. The realtor is going to be able to tell you a ton about the different areas you research, and that's their job, is to know real estate. So they're going to be able to have access to all types of listings on the MLS, some listings that are not available on the MLS, and really be a great resource and help you find the exact home you're looking for, one that you probably are not going to find on your own. So, number 1, hire a realtor, a good realtor. If you don't know a good realtor, call me. I know a lot of them. Number 2, folks make the mistake of not truly understanding what they can afford. And they'll contact a lender because they've heard, hey, I've got to get pre-qualified before I go out and look for a house. And what they'll do is they'll talk to a lender and say, what do I qualify for? What's the max I can buy? That's the absolute wrong question. If you get in touch with a good quality lender, the better question to ask, and what they're going to ask of you, is what is a comfortable monthly payment for you and your budget? And if you're currently paying $1,700 in rent, you are able to afford that easily. You're looking forward to home ownership, and you know that you can stretch your budget a little bit, then maybe $1,900 a month or $2,000 a month mortgage is something that you can easily do. Translate that to a purchase price based on your down payment and what you can afford monthly. Your loan officer can tell you, okay, you're looking in this price range, and at this price range, here's what a mortgage payment is going to look like. So truly understand what you can afford before you're out there falling in love with houses and getting emotionally attached to something you offer on it. Then you realize, oh my gosh, while I qualify for that mortgage, it's $1,000 a month more than I pay in rent right now. That might be stretching. Third mistake, first-time home buyers opt out of or decide not to do a home inspection. Probably the best few $100s you're going to spend is doing a home inspection. You're spending, in many cases, 3, 4, 5 times your annual income on this house. Spend the $300 or $400 to get a quality home inspection. It's well worth it. The home inspector is going to do a really thorough job of inspecting the property in detail. They're going to get underneath it, and they're going to crawl in crawl spaces. They're going to figure out if there's any foundational issues, if there's any termites or things of that nature. And you really are not going to be able to see a lot of this stuff on the surface. So spend the few $100 on the home inspector. And so that's that. Hire a realtor, find out what you truly can afford, and talk through mortgage scenarios, get a good feel for what you're comfortable paying on a monthly basis, and shoot for a certain price range based on mortgage payment you can afford. Number 3, do a home inspection. That's that. Any questions, feel free to reach out. Matt, the Mortgage Guy, another Mortgage Mondays. I'm out.